Hey guys, it's Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. I can barely see you. Some little puppy got a hold of mama's glasses and chewed them. Look at that, all to hell. He's in the puppy house, in trouble. It's a good thing I have a spare. Anyway, today is the third in this series. I'm going to do a deconstructed bloom on a 20 by 20 with the same colors as the last two videos and see how it dries. Swapping out a pigment color for a different brand. We'll see if that makes a difference. And let's give it a go. Let me get you down. All right guys, I can't help the shadow when I do the 20 by 20s or 24 by 20s. I just don't have the room on my kitchen island. But let's give this a whirl today and see what happens. That's my square. Put a bunch of paint in the middle of it. And that should do the trick. Maybe a little more up here. A little dollop in the middle. All right. So instead of Acrylics True Blue today, I have swapped out True Blue. It was really low on it anyway for this little piggy TLP in Taffy. Oh gosh, see that? I didn't have Taffy's lid on all the way. It's a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter than the True Blue, but still, I mean, it's still gorgeous. So we're gonna try this today. But first we're gonna start with the usual first color. This is Golden's Teal. And we're gonna do a bloom here and probably one in the other corner. So we'll do the teal, the Pebeo Studio Acrylics in Iridescent Green Yellow. Puddles don't need to be as big. And then the Taffy. And I'll probably throw a little bit of the teal and the green yellow on top. So just the one pigment today. Lamp Black is a cell activator. Full recipes in the description section. As usual, just click on the video title to open it up. And we'll just do that. And Cool Air High Fan. Let's do some hairdryer work. All right, I got so carried away with the hairdryer, with the line work. I think that's where my passion lies, and I completely forgot, like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to have color, and it's supposed to be for my sister-in-law. Because I just love all this so much. Honestly, I'm tempted to just tilt this out and just like make an organic piece and then throw this video up later. So it won't be a part of this series, because obviously I just totally got carried away. Yeah, I kind of just want to tilt this out right now just to see what it would look like with all this cool stuff everywhere. Like, I might lose the middle. I don't know. I don't care. I did notice that the taffy doesn't, it keeps its color, obviously. It's a great product and it's very true, but typically when I mix, pour the black cell activator on top of the true blue, it turns into like almost like a sapphire color, and it didn't happen with this shade, which I think is kind of interesting. Yeah, I just want to tilt this. Yep, I do. I want to stretch all that good stuff out. We're gonna crash, come down to the bottom in the corner simultaneously. Swing things, I'm gonna go straight up for a second and take things off there. This one didn't keep its yellow green either. Bear with me a second if you can't see the whole thing. This is pretty big for my tiny island. Ugh, like I'm bumping into the into my camera stand and everything. Let me go this way. Get to this other corner. There's a bit I like the most that's kind of prominent. I'm kind of happy about. I'm gonna say the colors came out a little more. Yeah, I'm gonna take some things off this one side here and stretch things out a little more. Hold on. Leave a little bit of color there. Let me stop and look at this. Oh, sorry for the jiggle. Didn't really do like the smoky effect. Like the line work is very, very crisp. It's interesting. I think I need to tilt it. You have to let me know. It's kind of like black and white with some watercolor. I kind of want to move this part over. I don't know if I want to keep that there. That might come off, y'all. I might take part of that off and then go back up. Or like center it more. Oh, let's try this, because now I see a composition. Now you see a composition. You should change your plans accordingly, I feel. So I'm gonna rock back and forth for a second to change the orientation of the paint to go kind of landscapey near the bottom here. Not all of it. So there went the middle of the bloom. It went off. Can you see? Now there's a big glare. Stop and look. I feel like I need to take this part all the way over. So I'm looking at it like this is the top. So like go for the orientation. As long as I don't lose this one part that I want to show you when I get you down for a close-up, I'll be happy. There's one bit that I refuse to tilt off. All right, let's stop right there for a second and take it back. Because that part can be like the focal point. This is kind of cool. That's a complete change of plans. You go where the paint takes you, I guess. I'm going to let me wipe off my fingers. Very minimal colors. I'm going to want to glaze this right here and give it some color. I like how this goes and then like fades up. I like the black, white, and blue effect very much. But this part here definitely needs some color. And when I get you down close, this part right here is what I was like. When I saw this, I was like, that's it. That's like, you're not messing with it. Because it is just so cool. So yeah, my hairdryer work paid off after all. I'm not sure I like how this is light on this side and can you see, and like has color here. I feel like I need to dig into this just to put a little bit of lighter color right there. It kind of looks like a splash. It kind of looks like clouds. I'm kind of digging on it. Let me grab palette knife for a second and just I'm going to scoop a little bit of color, just a hint, and just kind of, we're going to go in here a bit and then we'll just lay some color down. See how it'll match, like really, oh yeah, see that helped tremendously. I'm going to do that same thing. I'll show you, like I'm just picking up tiny amount of color and I'm going to do that same thing right in here with the color and make room for it and then lay it down as I go out like that. I kind of did those crooked, didn't I? Is that okay? I like the hill. Or do I bring that down? Let me stare at it. I want to wash my hands. I'm like really gross. I'm going to wash my hands, stare at it, and come back. And then I thought, why are you going to wash your hands if you just want to tilt a little more? Like a little more of this down. Just a smidge. I'm just going to come to this one corner and look for a spot where I can stick my thumb, or it's just white paint, and kind of come down just a little. Oh, yep, I'm going to take that paint off. Go ahead, you can roll off, you can go. Go ahead, you can go. It's okay. Off you go. Yeah, a little more, touch the corner, and then go back. I'm really happy where I made those cut-ins. And now, try and get the weight of the paint in the middle. It's slowing down tremendously. Let me see if I turn it this way. You can see what I'm doing, kind of. And take a little more off. Nope, let's not. Let's go back the other way. Now we're just going to go straight toward you. Kind of straighten things out. It's sideways for you guys. I'm staring. Karen's staring. That's what I'm doing. Checking my edges, checking my flow, checking my style. I'm on the go. Yeah, I like it. I will definitely glaze. You'll see it in the dried results. This little part right here. It's the only thing it needs. I like the black, white, and blue. There are little peeps of the yellow green color sticking out. I don't know if it's a wave or like it reminds me of a sailboat. It reminds me of clouds. It reminds me of a waterfall. Like, I see so much. All I know is I'm really happy with the composition and that this part needs glazed. And otherwise, I think I'm calling it, y'all. I'm saying ta-da. Okay, now I'm gonna wash my hands and get you guys down for reals. Okay guys, so once again, I showed this to my husband and I said, I think I like this much, much better for Tracy, and he was just rolled his eyes because he likes those other two paintings. So she's gonna end up having like 4 or 5 paintings to choose from because I prefer this. I like the graphic nature of it with all the line work, that even though there's a bit of black, it's not like overwhelming. You know what I mean? And this is the part I wanted to show you because I just thought that is just so, so, so cool. That's the part I'm gonna glaze. This has color here. This is my cut-ins. Really happy with how that looks. And I'll probably add a little bit of the yellow green. Like, see how you have it here, like real faint? I can glaze that in a couple spots. So this is gonna be a bit more colorful when I come back with the dried results. Stay tuned. I'm crazy, I know. Hey guys, I'm back with the dried and glazed results of this one. I really like the movement of this guy. And I like the graphic nature of it with the line work. Such a sucker. I just wanted you to see it upright for a second before I get in close on some of the bits and bobs. And I'm gonna tilt it down because I ended up glazing it using PPG Studio Acrylics in the green, iridescent green yellow. And I broke out the iridescent blue black and just put very subtle touches of that through here. And I'm not sure, let me see if I can do this while I'm holding my phone, because the blue black, see it like in here, like these lines, and I love it that you can only see it at certain angles, like the glazing, like in here. It's very, very subtle in spots. There's some of the green yellow there. And yeah, I'm pretty dang happy with this one. Let me put it back. Groovy, man, groovy. So I took the other two pieces from the previous two videos and this one down to my sister-in-law's house, and we kind of like command strip them to her wall. And this one, it doesn't go with the other two. She wants this one for her office, she thinks. If she doesn't take it, then I'll sell it. So it looks like the wall had enough room for a third. So it looks like I will be doing a triptych. So you're going to see one more video with these colors in a few days. I might throw up a different video in between because I need to buy another 20 by 20 canvas. So anyway, I'm not going to show my face to say goodbye. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Let me know what you think of this piece. Please check out the Fluid Art Boutique, coming to Delray Beach, Florida, October 8th, 9th, and 10th with 7 amazing artists. It's going to be a ball. The link's in the description section, and tickets, they're really not tickets, just to online purchase a class. They are on sale now through September 10th. So you get a bit of a break before they go back to full price as we get closer to the event. So check it out, and peace and love to you all. Peace out.